So there's like 3 or 4 other people living here. So you're sharing a bathroom with 3 or 4 strangers. That's a no for me. It's not. It's not gonna work for me. So I'm gonna take y'all out there and show y'all the rest of the place. But yeah, no, I can't. I just can't do it. So I'm not saying I would never book Airbnb again, because the room that I'm staying in is fine. I don't have any problems with the room. My problem is the shared bathroom situation with complete strangers. But let me show y'all around anyway. Bam. So this is a queen size bed, and I did not sleep under the cover last night because I forgot my Lysol, but I went and bought me a set of sheets today, and I have my own pillows, so hope they don't mind. But I'm gonna put this stuff to the side while I'm here for this next. I'm gonna check out of here on Friday, so yeah, this stuff gotta go. So there's a little night table here, all my junk again on there. Girl, the view. Y'all ready for this? Girl. It's not that exciting. That's the view. This chair, actually, I really love it. Let me back that thing up. Back the thing up. So this chair is very antique-y. It looks like somebody refinished it, maybe, because you can see where they painted it here. I don't know if they reupholstered it, but it's actually very comfortable. And cute little oval mirror, and then somebody hand painted these flowers on the wall. And they have a clothing rack in here because there's no closet. There is yeah, it's just like a a bookshelf like thing here. So, and I wouldn't put my stuff in there anyway. And there's a TV. It's a Roku TV, which I'm not familiar with Roku, but it's a Roku TV. It has Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, which I had never heard of Vudu. This cute little desk here. All right, let's see if I can take y'all out to the place, to the common area. We just want to do a quick spin because I don't want to invade nobody's privacy. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Oh, almost fell. The Airbnb. So this is the neighborhood. That's my car. So this is the kitchen. They got dishes and stuff in here. That's nice. I got all that myself. Oh, somebody made something. Little veggie, little fish. Who did that? See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm like, no dog, I can't do this. But this is cute, look. This is the dining room. That's cute, right? These are all the different rooms. A lot of TV in here. Again, this is the little balcony space. Another mirror. And my junkie room. And this is the bathroom. I was in here this morning with the 409, like chick. No, I don't want to do it. Somebody left their soap and toothbrush and stuff over here. Y'all doing the most. When I pulled up, I just knew I'm just not like my spirit. My spirit told me this is not gonna work long term, baby. Let me tell you about my first experience in an Airbnb. Hey guys, it's your girl Chandra, aka Nurse Channie, and I'm here to talk about my first experience staying in an Airbnb. Alright, so let's just get right into it. So I told you guys on my last video that I am on my first travel assignment. I drove 9 hours from Maryland to Massachusetts. That was quite the journey. So I thought that the ride was going to be 6.5 hours because Google Maps, that's what y'all said. Google Maps, y'all don't tell the whole truth. I arrived in Massachusetts after midnight, like 12:30 a.m. Okay, I was tired, I was hot, I was frustrated, I was tearful. So when I got there, I was on the phone with my girlfriend, and I think she could tell that I was a little bit unhappy. So I booked my Airbnb through AirBNB.com. I found a 1-bedroom with a queen size bed. It did say that it had a shared bathroom, and I think the rate was something like $41 a night, or maybe $37, somewhere between, we'll say $40 a night. So in addition to that, they add on fees, and in addition to that, there is a Minnesota state tax. So I had to pay like $25 when I got here. I don't know why they don't just bill it all in, but anyway. So I booked through there. I was in communication with the Airbnb host, and you know, they gave me instructions of when you get to the location, text your concierge an hour before your arrival. So that's what I did. So when I pulled up, this man came out to greet me, and he was very, very nice. He carried my luggage up. I'm so thankful because I was on the 3rd floor. So I stayed in Lowell, and it's a more, I guess, like a more urban area of Massachusetts. And when I pulled up, I just knew I'm just not, like, my spirit told me this is not gonna work long term, because when you're a travel nurse, you do get a housing stipend. However, you don't want to spend your entire housing stipend on housing. Your housing stipend is untaxed, and that's one of the benefits of being a travel nurse, is that you get a certain percentage of untaxed money. Who don't want untaxed money? Like, of course I want to keep most of it. Well, if you want this venture to be profitable for you, the goal is for you to kind of pocket most of that untaxed money. So this Airbnb, I was like, great, you know, maybe I can stay here long term. Wrong. As you guys can see, I'm in a hotel now, and that is where I probably will be for the remainder of my assignment. Housing is hella expensive here in Massachusetts, so if you're looking into becoming a travel nurse, you always want to research your area to see what the housing is going to be like, to find out if that assignment is going to be beneficial for you. So fortunately, I was able to get a corporate rate through my company for this hotel, so I'm not paying the regular rate. But this is peak season for Massachusetts, so hotels are expensive, and that is why I ended up staying in the Airbnb for the 4 days that I booked, the 4 nights that I booked. Back to the story. So I got in, the guy showed me around my room. Well, not around, he showed me where my room was going to be. And my room actually wasn't bad. It was a queen bed. It had a nightstand, a very cute little antique chair. Actually, I'm going to insert a clip of when I checked in so you can see what the room looked like. So after that long ride, I am here finally. I'm getting ready to take a shower and lay it on down. But I'm here for everybody who texted me. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little swirl around my wrist, but I left my pillows in the car. This chair is really, really cute. I like that. There's a mirror here. Somebody was artistic. Little art on the walls. There's a little desk here. All my junk on it. A TV. They have Netflix and Roku. There's the little refrigerator here. I don't know how I feel about it. What's in here? I'm scared to open this door. Oh, a little bookshelf. So the room had everything that I basically needed. Here's where the problem came in, okay? So after that whole long 9-hour drive, I wanted to shower because I've been in the car for all this time. And I go into the bathroom just to use the bathroom, went to wash my hands, and there was a freaking big ass cockroach in the sink. I was like, oh hell no, I don't do bugs. Like, I can't. I'm not going to be able to stay here. I don't do bugs. So I was like, I got to wash my hands. So I pulled the shower curtain back because I'm like, I'm going to just wash my hands in the tub. Okay, the tub has like a little faint ring around it. Then I realized the guy told me when I checked in, and mind you, I'm so tired, I really didn't process everything. He was like, the tub, sometimes the drain is slow, so sometimes you have to dip the water out. And I was like, what? What you mean I gotta dip the water out, sir? What you mean? I decided I'm not taking a shower. So I went back into my room. I go in and I was like, so I sat on the chair, y'all, no lie. And I text all my peeps and let them know I'm here, I'm safe, whatever. Why did I start crying? Oh my God. I sat in that chair and for about 5 minutes I was crying like, I don't know if I made the right decision. I think I just want to go home tomorrow. And after the next day when I thought about it, I was tired. I really was tired. And actually, no, I was on the phone with my girlfriend. And I said, girl, I'm getting emotional. I'm going to call you back. And she was like, call me back. Because, you know, my friends know how I get. Like, let me just let her have her moment. Call me back, girl. So I was like, you know what? I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I need to get some rest. I always carry my blanket with me when I travel. And so I slept on top of the comforter, no pillow. And that's how I slept that night. And it was not a restful sleep because I was up like every hour. Now, mind you, I didn't even lay down till like 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I had to be up at 6 because I had orientation at the hospital the next day. And I woke up the next morning and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finally take a shower. Well, so there were 3 other people staying there. So I gotta pee so bad because you know how when you wake up in the morning, you gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm like tap dancing, like, whoever's in the bathroom, please come out because I gotta pee. They were in there for about a good 20-30 minutes. I finally get in to go take my shower. I got my shower shoes. Well, when I go to get in the shower, I look. There's a window in the shower, which peeks right into somebody's backyard. So I'm just like, so the people just watching you shower, like, I'm so disturbed, right? So I take a quick shower, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm in the shower. I like to luxuriate. Well, not for these last 4 days. I did not. It was a quick, fast, in the shower, wash your ass, get out. Sure enough, yeah, the drain backs up. So I'm standing in water, and all I can imagine is somebody else's epithelial, somebody else's just whatever is floating in this water that's on my feet now. So I'm disgusted, right? Of course I have my shower shoes on, but I'm still disgusted nonetheless, okay? That was that. I go to orientation, and I'm going to do a separate video to talk about my experience at the hospital this week, which has been great. Like, no, I have no complaints about it whatsoever. After orientation, and I found a Walmart. When I found Walmart, the area that the Walmart is in, I was like, wait, this feels like home. I have to find me a place to stay near here, because my spirit felt like, okay, we can live here. Where we at right now is not going to work a long time. So I had to Google hotels close to that area, which is where I am now. So I'm going to be in this hotel until I come home. At the Airbnb, you share a bathroom. Like I said, there were 3 other people there. I don't know those people. They're not my family members. I don't know their habits. I don't know how clean they are. I'm in there with Clorox wipes, wiping down everything before I can like brush my teeth, pee, just any of that kind of stuff. The kitchen. So I told y'all I went to the Walmart, right? So I went to Walmart and I was like, I'm going to get me some things so that I can make me some healthy meals, because I don't need to be spending a lot of money eating out, and I don't need to be, not watching what I'm eating while I'm here. I go back and this is what I see in the kitchen. I was disgusted. First of all, I feel like you're sharing a common area. How are you gonna just leave your food out like that? When I tell y'all that food stayed out for hours, I mean, it was past midnight. That stuff stayed there. I had bought me a rotisserie chicken too. All I wanted to do was cut my chicken up so that I could take it for lunch the next day. I had to go in there, put the top on that container, spray the counter down with the cleaner before I could even cut my chicken up. And I said, I can't. I never cooked in there. So like everything that I ended up still spending money eating out. So I really didn't save any money at the Airbnb, because I may as well have come here and I would have spent the same amount of money that I spent last week, because I did not factor in the fact that I was going to have to eat out a lot. I thought I would be able to cook at this place, and I did not cook. I bought some pots and pans. I didn't even bring that stuff in. Now, they had a lot of dishes and stuff there, pots, pans, stuff you could use. I wasn't comfortable with it. The most I used was the microwave. But in terms of cooking in that kitchen, it was not going to happen. Like, my mother is a clean freak. When I tell y'all, you probably can eat off the floor at my mother's house, she is a clean fanatic. My mother would have died if she... My mother would have turned that place out if she went in there and saw that kitchen. It was disgusting. I could not wait to check out of that Airbnb. Now, the only thing that was the saving grace for them was, again, my room. I had no issues with it. The host, or the concierge that was there, he was so helpful, so very nice. He carried my luggage out when I left. Well, no, I take that back. I packed that trunk up Thursday morning, because I knew the next morning I was out of there. So he helped me down with the rest of my like grocery bags and all that other junk that I had. So if I had to rate this Airbnb, or rate my Airbnb experience, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. And mostly because Kai, that was the name of the host, was so helpful and so nice. And my room was what I paid for. But the common areas in the house, it was a no for me. Like, those is where they lost those 3.5 points, because I did reach out to them about the tub. I will say this. I reached out about the tub. I said, is there anything that y'all can do about this tub drain? And they said, we can offer you to take a shower on one of the other levels, like if you want to come downstairs and shower. I didn't, because I was just like, it's such a hassle to do that. I ended up showering at the Planet Fitness yesterday. Now, it's serious when you shower at the gym versus where you stand. I think they must have poured some Drano in the tub or something after that, because the other lady who was staying there, she complained about it as well. And I did notice on Thursday night, the drain wasn't as slow. My mom was all like, you should just go get some Drano and pour it down there. I was like, Mommy, this is not my house. I'm not pouring nothing down these people's drain. No. But all in all, I'll say you get what you pay for. I'm not going to say that I would never book an Airbnb again, because I would try it again. However, I learned a lesson. Like, I know what to look for now, and I know my limits. I know I really need a private space, and for a private space, you're going to pay more. Like, I think one of the benefits of booking an Airbnb is it's cheaper because you're basically just renting a room and then you're sharing those other places in the house. So I had to go change my clothes because I'm on my way to the beach. As you can see, I have my swimsuit on. But I wanted to finish this video before I left. So I learned lots of lessons. Hang on. There we go. I learned lots of lessons in the madness of it all. So I don't count it as a total loss. I have learned through evolving a little bit to see the experience, see the positive and the negative in every experience. So the positive, I take those things with me. The negative, I learn and grow from. So what have I learned? I learned you get what you pay for. I said that earlier in the video. You get what you pay for. 9 times out of 10, if you are getting something that you perceive as a great deal, a huge discount, a bargain, there's a little bit of something attached to that. So just beware. I'm not saying that for everything, but 9 times out of 10, you're lacking something. While you're saving money, you are giving something else up. Number 2, I learned that you can live through a difficult situation. My flight or fight response told me to fly away, little birdie, go stay somewhere else. And actually midweek, I looked up a hotel because I was like, I'm so tired. I just want to take a shower. I just want to get some good rest. Every hotel that I looked up was like $200 and $300 a night. This is peak season here. The hotels are bananas up here. And that was a midweek price. I can't imagine what the weekend prices look like. And I knew that at the end of this experience, I had already booked this space. So I knew at the end of the week I was going to be moving. So I learned that you can survive and thrive through a difficult situation. I didn't lose anything except for maybe some rest. I was still able to go to work. I was still able to go to the gym. Like, I was still able to do the things that I needed to do and that I enjoyed to do despite all of that craziness with my living situation. Number 3, I learned patience. Patience is something that I'm working on. I want things to happen like this, like quick, like when I want it to happen. Life does not always work like that. So this experience taught me patience. The drive taught me patience. There was not a thing I could do about traffic but sit in it and wait. So I learned patience through this experience. The last thing I learned is that faith and gratitude take you very, very far. I posted that on my Instagram last week. I have these rocks that I literally rub them every day. My gratitude and my faith, I rub them every day. I say a little prayer, and I learned that faith and gratitude can take you far. It can take you very far. So this experience for me as a travel nurse is not just for the financial gain. It is for the experience. I had a wonderful, wonderful experience with my patient yesterday, which I'll get into on another video. But I had a wonderful experience with the staff, the people that I've met here. So, you know, I'm all about creating rich experiences for myself. And that in itself is very rewarding. And so making money while I'm here, while, yes, I gotta make money. That's part of the bottom line. However, creating experiences and just increasing my happy meter, those things are just as important as putting some money in my bank account. So that was my experience in my first Airbnb. I would love to hear your experience. If you have a similar story, drop down in the comments and let me know what your experience was. I would love to hear your feedback. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe to my channel. This thing is growing. I'm so excited about that. I want you guys to keep on working on your dreams. Whatever your dreams, your goals, your desires, keep manifesting those positive things in your life. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hit that notification bell button so you never miss another video from the Know It All Nurse channel. Peace out.